What's up everyone, Sean Count Blaggearth back today with Black Metal Essentials number 2, this time of the 1993 Peaceville Records release of Under a Funeral Moon by Darkthrone. Due to the absolutely overwhelming response I got from Black Metal Essentials Part 2, I have had multiple requests, to Part 1, excuse me. I've had multiple requests to do Part 2. And, you know, I figured I'd do this today, Carcass discography tomorrow, everyone. Everyone's been clamoring for it, so I'm going to do the Rika Putrefaction tomorrow. And today, I'm going to tackle the first true black metal album by Darkthrone. And I say that it's the first true black metal album by them in the essence of A Blaze in the Northern Sky had a little bit of death metal elements here and there. There was still a little bit of warmth in the production. It was still somewhat accessible to people that were fans of death metal. This, on the other hand, has been stripped down of any warmth in the production. It has been stripped away of any death metal elements whatsoever. There is absolutely none. This is the purest form of true Norwegian black metal. And this is absolutely an incredible piece of music. For me personally, out of the first 4 black metal albums by Darkthrone, this would be my least favorite, but with that said, it's still an absolutely incredible record. For me, the part that kind of makes me feel a little iffy on this album is the fact that a lot of the stuff blends in together. It all kind of runs together because there's not a lot of variation on this, and not to say that there's a lot of variation on Transylvanian Hunger. To me personally, the riffs are not as memorable, but they're still incredibly good. If this was put out by any other band, and even honestly in the context of A Blaze in the Northern Sky to this is an absolutely incredible album, and it's absolutely essential, hence this being part of Black Metal Essentials, to listen to this. Everything from the guitar riffs, to the bass, to the drumming, and the vocals is all executed extremely well. It's very simple, just a handful of riffs per song, just strung together, played at a high repetition, rather fast speeds, that's just blistering fast, and it feels like you are in a blizzard. You are outside during an absolutely horrific blizzard, and you're just getting pounded by it. And this is the soundtrack to it. As a matter of fact, excuse me, it was one time when me and my friend were driving around during a blizzard, and we listened to this album, and it was absolutely perfect for it. It's just ice cold. The riffs just pierce you straight to the bone. It's just like getting blasted with pure permafrost. It's painful how sharp these guitars are. They're very high pitched, very loud, very piercing, just overall extremely loud. And that is what dominates the mix on this. The bass is there, kind of. You can hear it, but not very well. But black metal is not about the bass, it's about the riffs. And as Fenris said on the documentary part that's on this reissue, yes, I know it's a reissue, or as what one person commented, it's a wimpy reissue, that Fenris stated that the drums are just there. It's there to keep something going for the guitar riffs. It's all about the riffs. And on this album, it's a riff monster. Just absolutely great stuff. One of my favorite parts about the riffs is there's not a lot within each riff. It's very simple. It's just the way it's performed that's absolutely incredible. And that's the beautiful part about black metal, is you could take something so simple but play it at such a fast speed, and doing it with opens and adding alternate alternate picking to these strings to create this absolutely blistering cold and very catchy piece of music. Now, as I said, the drums are not anything special. They're just kind of the simple sort of thing, and I like it. It's nothing that's flashy. If you're looking for flashy drums, you're going to hate this because it's pretty much brain dead simple, but it's very effective. The vocals are just these piercing rasps that you heard on A Blazing Northern Sky, but even more throatier, even more high pitch, even more hateful, and it's just perfect. The lyrics to this are absolutely great, and Fenriz did a phenomenal job with the lyrics on this. Some of my favorite lyrics, such as Natasha in Eternal Sleep, Crossing the Triangle of Flames, the title track, Under a Funeral Moon, Dance of Eternal Shadows. The lyrics are absolutely perfect, and this is really an essential piece of black metal that everyone needs to hear. If you want to get into black metal, I would say give this a shot. Maybe it might turn you off. I would personally advise you more to check out Transylvanian Hunger, which will be the next review I do in this series, and give that a shot. But give this a shot. If you don't like it, so be it. A lot of people either absolutely love this album or find it to be just alright. And I'm one of those people that find it to be amazing, but compared to the other stuff that they've done, not so amazing. It's an incredible album, though, from beginning to end. I highly recommend you check this out. Buy it, definitely. It's a great digipack reissue. I'm going to buy the vinyl reissue of it whenever I get the chance at it, but it's pretty damn hard to find. But that's it, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this review of sorts. I'm not giving any scores because I feel like these albums kind of speak for themselves, and I'm going to let them speak for themselves. I just give my thoughts on these essential albums. And that's it, everyone. Hope you guys like this. Stick around for number 3, which will be Transylvanian Hunger. And that's it, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, keep it metal.